Rassie, there's a few of us who follow the Proteas who are a little concerned at the moment that 4 early hours after the World Cup, they still seem to be experimenting with the best 11. When you play Rugby Championship this year, can we expect to see a side that you feel that in your mind will be the side we see at the World Cup, and what percentage of that squad are you kind of settled on at the moment already?
Yes. Yeah, I think it was quite clear last year, guys. There was 3 things we tried to achieve in 18 test matches. It was, listen, let's try and win against decent teams and try and understand that we can beat quality teams and not just average teams. So we wanted to win, but at the same time we said, listen, yeah, let's work on transformation. Let's build some squad depth and let's get some experience under our belt. That was the clear strategic thinking about a lot of our team selections and the way we planned the whole season, from the first Wales test match to the first England test match, right through to the last Wales test match. So that was last year. This year there's only one strategic goal, and that's the World Cup. You know, so going into Rugby Championships, we play 4 test matches. The first 3 count for Rugby Championship, and the last one don't. So, you know, obviously the first thing, we would love to win the Rugby Championship, so we'll select teams to try and win the Rugby Championship, and then probably the last test match against Argentina, depending where we are. You know, you don't want, if you're on the roll and you have 4, you want to keep that. If you're not on the roll and you want to get back to winning ways, you might tackle that last Argentina game totally different. But at this stage, you know, we see that first game against Australia as hell of important. The Wellington test match away in Wellington again, you know, that will be an important one for us to set the tone how we go to Japan. And then the last Argentina test match might be decided to see if we can win the Rugby Championship. So at this stage, we definitely have the World Cup in our mind, but I'll probably see us picking our best possible side for those 4 test matches. Maybe the last Argentina test match, depending on injuries and how our form are and what we want to achieve out of it. Maybe we might play around a little bit there.
And percentage-wise, in terms of the guys you know that are going to the World Cup at the moment, what would you?
You know, I think the reality is that, you know, there's only 4 test matches. I know we've got the Japan test match, which is an extra one, but we're on the plane already there. You know, we're on the plane and play Japan there, so you can't really then send guys back and try things there. So the moment you're on the plane, play Japan, we'll probably play our best team against Japan, because 2 weeks later we play against the All Blacks. Because that would be probably your dress rehearsal for the All Blacks test match. So you got 4 test matches prior to the World Cup where you can get guys into the system. So it will probably be tough for guys who only play 1 or 2 test matches to now play himself. He'll have to play all 4 test matches, or you'll have to have a lot of injuries in one position for a guy to quickly now play him into it. You know? So I would probably say 80% of the squad is probably pretty much settled. But then, you know, as we saw with this weekend and Warren being out, you know, and then a guy can just, like Frans Steyn in 2007, just knock down the door totally and just say, yeah, I can win you a World Cup. So probably saying 70-80% is got a good chance, but some guys can knock down the door.